Hi, I'm going to give my peer response for Jesse Johnson's biography speech. I'd rate his speech at right around a 6 or 7. He did a good job. He had good information. Um, in fact, I think that was probably the best thing about his speech is that he did a very good job of researching and pulling his information together. Um, I think the worst part of his speech was that he had a lot of fluency breaks. He had a lot of uhs, a lot of ums, and that just really that led to a lot of distraction, which I think could have been avoided. Three things that I would recommend that Jesse work on would be the fluency breaks, the uhs and the ums. I think that a little more practice, maybe in front of a mirror, in front of peers, would help with the flow of the information as he's presenting it. Another thing that I would recommend is that he used small note cards rather than a large sheet of paper. There was one point in the speech where he got a little lost in his information, which is typical. I know I did the same thing. But if you have it on a note card, it's easier to go back and find that information and then to get yourself back on track again rather than flipping through those large sheets of paper and the rustling around of the paper just really gets distracting. The last thing I would recommend is his oral citations. They were there and they were great. Other than the fact that they didn't flow with the information, if you go on to the PowerPoints and look through there, it gives some recommendations on ways to to orally present those citations so that they flow with your information. Um, but overall, it was a great speech. He did a very good job, and a little bit of work, he'll be a great public speaker.